If you want to start a business selling your own Amazon KDP journals, I want to show you a much better way to do it where you can actually keep all of your book royalties and don't have to give 50% of your book sales to a billion-dollar company named Amazon. When you are writing and self-publishing your own books, you are doing so much of the work up front to not only figure out your niche, but also design the book, format the book, and publish the book, right? And plus, when you're making your sales, you are the one doing the marketing. And so because of that, when you are forced to give 50% of your book royalties to a billion-dollar company that doesn't need your money, but they're taking it anyway, it's, to me as an author, it's something that is very difficult to scale with as a business owner because we need our profit margins and it's just not fair. So that's why I am obsessed with teaching Amazon KDP authors a better way to write and self-publish their own books where they can keep 100% of their book royalties, all by following these 3 steps. So step number 1 for creating your own journal business without using Amazon KDP is to build your audience of book readers. It's to build your audience of book readers. When you build your own audience as an author, you no longer need to rely on any social media or Amazon algorithm to promote your books. Instead, you can promote directly to your book reader. Here at Godlywood Girl, I built up an email list of over 10,000 people who read nonfiction books. Now I'm building up my email list of people who read fiction books because when you want to sell a certain type of book, you want to build up an email list of people who read those types of books. So in order to sell your journals independently and keep 100% of your book sales, the first step is you need to build your audience of book readers. To build your email list, you're going to want to give something digital away for free in exchange for somebody's email address. So the way that I do this is to find something popular. I go to Amazon.com and I search journals in my niche. So I'll search journals for Christian women. And here's the keyword, Christian journals for women. And then I'll see what is currently best selling. So on the right here where you see sort by, go to bestsellers. And these are the ones that are popular. So of course, the study Bible, we all love a good study Bible, single column journaling Bible, 66 page Bible study guide and devotional journal. Mini devotions grace for today, 180 short and encouraging devotions on grace. I'm going to do this one, mini devotion journal, because that's pretty easy to do since I used to write daily devotionals. So go over to Canva, canva.com/templates, and then you're going to search for journal templates. So I'm going to search journal template and hit enter. And then you're going to find something that you like that matches your brand. So I'm just going to scroll through and see, oh, this is beautiful. So it already says daily journal, so I'm going to keep that, but I want mine to be a guided journal. So on the left here, I'll put text. I'm going to add a text box. I'll change the font. And then right here, I'm just going to put my daily devotional prompt. So there I have my prompt. And this already has a space for them to write, but if I wanted to be fancy and have some lines, I'm actually going to make this center text. If I wanted to be fancy and add some lines, I can. On the left here, I'm going to go to templates, and you see there's already a notebook here because I like making journals. But if you type in notebook, you can just look to see some lines that you like. I love these. So what I would do is just go ahead and click it, add as a new page, and just copy and paste however many you need. I'm going to copy this many, paste here, group them. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm going to add the scripture really big up top. That is beautiful. So that is what I'm going to give to people for free in order to be building my email list of people who like mini daily devotional journals. So I would just download this. I'm going to download it as a PDF print since the goal is for people to print this out as a printable. I'm going to flatten it and click download, and also download a JPEG image of this because you'll need that for the product listing. Now we need to go ahead and set this up so people can get it for free. So I'm so excited to announce that today's video is sponsored by Hostiner. Hostiner is an incredible AI website builder where you can get a website built in just a couple of minutes. My favorite part, you keep 100% of your profits because they have 0 transaction fees. So bye-bye, Jeffy. And you can sell up to 100 products on one website. And they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you try it and don't like it, no worries at all. Just send them an email. So go to hostiner.com/godlywoodgirl. I recommend you choose the business website builder plan because you get 50 websites on one hosting plan. It's absolutely amazing. Any plan over 12 months gets you a free domain name. And then where it says have a coupon code, go ahead and put in Godlywood Girl, hit apply, and it'll take 10% off your entire hosting plan. Once you finish filling out your information, right here, you're gonna let the hosting or AI create your website for you. I'm telling you, this is so amazing. So I'll say, please create a one-page website where I can sell my downloadable devotional journals. That's it. That's all you got to put. And now you'll see how quickly AI will build your website for you with just one prompt. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. We have a website. I didn't even have to do it. They did it for me. And I love that this matches what I already created. So I'm going to hit continue. The first thing we'll do is add our product. So I'm going to click add product, digital product, and I'm going to upload that front page, that JPEG that I downloaded. Hostioner has an AI product description generator, so it'll write the product description for you. Voila, I love it. And mine is going to be free because remember this, we're giving this away for free so that people can join our email list. So you're going to list it for free. And then right here, you will upload that PDF that you downloaded. Because what's cool about Hostiner is as soon as somebody signs up for it, Hostiner will deliver it to them immediately. I love that. Then click save. And then now you're on your back end. So go ahead and just delete these other product ideas Hostiner gave you. Excellent. And then on the top right, click edit website. Now all you need to do is modify this so you'll love it. Hostiner is what you see is what you get. So you click and edit, click and edit, click and edit. So I'll say it's time to journal the word of God. I'll click here and change this to text, devotional journals. I love this. I will keep this here. And then right here, I'll click add section, online store, individual products. Isn't that beautiful? So right up top, people can see it. And now I don't need the rest of this because the whole goal is just for people to join that email list by getting this. I will keep this here anyway. I always keep my opt-in box. Connect your social medias here. I'll change the copyright here, and then I'll just pretend that's my email. Again, always keep your opt-in box, and that's it. We're done. So I'll click save. Oh, one more thing I have to do. On this button here, click shop now, edit button, and I'll put download now because it's a freebie, and change this to page and your journal tab. Perfect. Save. Now we'll hit preview. And we just built a website in literally a couple of minutes where people can come and join our email list. So you're going to go ahead and start promoting this on social media to your following, to your subscribers, and start building your email list of people who read the types of journals that you create. Step number 2 for starting your own journal business without using Amazon KDP. Now, ask your book readers what journal they want next. I call this the purpose profit formula. And what this formula does is it asks our current audience what they want to buy before we create anything. This is called market research, and it's key to how I'm able to now, praise God, sell 100% of the books that I write. It's because I don't guess at what to write next. I ask my current email list what they want to buy, and then that's what I make for them. To send an email out, you're going to need an email marketing software. So you would export the emails that you get on your Hostiner site and import them into your email marketing software. I love ConvertKit, so go to kit.com. I'll have my affiliate link in the description box, but use any one of these that you like. You're basically going to create a broadcast email and you're going to ask them what they would like next. So I'm going to say, what journal would you like next? And I'd say, hey sis, I want to create a new daily devotional journal for you, but I'm wondering which would you like next? Option 1, option 2, option 3. As a thank you for voting, I'll send you a 50% off discount code you can use when the journal drops. God bless you always, Stephanie. Please reply back to this email with your choice for, and I never guess what the choices are. I do the same thing. I go to Amazon and I look at what's currently trending. So again, I'll search Christian journals for women because this changes all the time. What's trending changes all the time. So that's why I like to always, whenever I'm doing this, I look at what's currently trending in my niche. So I know that the single column journaling is here, the artist series. So I'll put an artist series daily devotional journal. So I can make it something colorful. This one's a prayer journal, prayer daily devotional journal. And this one's floral. So I'll do a floral. And I'll just let them vote. Whatever they choose is what I'll create. And then you would just send this out. And as people respond, you would send them that 50% off discount code that you can create in Hostinner. And, this does two things. It gives people urgency for why they should respond back right away. And it starts pre-selling your book for you because they now have a discount code, which is why I absolutely love this method. And then finally, step number 3, this is the big step that keeps you 100% profitable. It means you don't have to give your money to Amazon KDP. Step number 3, list your journals for sale on your own website and promote it to your email list. When we list our books for sale on Amazon.com through KDP, Amazon charges us the cost of printing and shipping that book, plus they take 50% of that book royalty. Let's say you list a journal for sale for $12. Well, the cost of printing and shipping that journal to your audience may be about $4, and then that remaining $8, Amazon takes 50%. That leaves you with $4 for a $12 journal, even though Amazon had nothing to do with you creating it. Instead, what you want to do is list that journal for sale on your own website. Now, you'll still pay the $4 of printing and shipping, but you get to keep the full remaining $8 because Jeffy doesn't have access to that money. The sale was made on your own website, and you're going to log into KDP and order that journal printed and shipped to your customer. Once people have voted, we go back and we create the journal itself. So let's say they voted for a floral. I'm going to say flower journal. So I'll go back to Canva. I'll look for a flower template. I'm kind of obsessed with this one. So I'll click this one, customize this template. Then I'll do the same exact thing. I would just customize again. I'm just going to copy and paste for the sake of time, but I would do the same exact thing. Ungroup this, delete this here. Again, this should be a new written run, okay? It should not be the same. And then let's say I'm making this, let's say it's like a 10-day devotional. So I would customize each one of these prompts. And I'm going to go ahead and make a front cover. So again, we just use our templates for that. I'm going to use this one. It's beautiful. And I'll put my floral daily devotional journal. Beautiful. Put this at the end. Again, pretend these are all different prompts, okay? And now I would save this. You're gonna do the same thing. Download it as a PDF print because this is a printable. And also download that front cover because remember, we need it when we upload it. Go back over to your Hostinger store. On the left, go to store, click add product. Mine is digital, but again, if you have physical, you can do that here. I'll click digital, upload that front page. The product description AI wrote the description for me. And I'm going to scroll down and maybe I'll sell this for $15. Upload that into here so as soon as they buy, they download. Click save. Now on your website, you should see 2 products. So we'll go back to editing our store. And I'm going to click add section, online store, and I want to put this section back because now we have 2 products. Edit section, layout. We'll do just 2 columns since I have 2 products right now. And what I could also do, if I wanted to sell rather than grow my email list first, I could change this to shop now. And then change that to the actual shop page. And that is pretty much it. We are done. That's it. Let me do preview. We have a website. Isn't that amazing? And now that this is done, go ahead and click on it. Get this link, go back to your email blast, and you're gonna say, it's here. And if I could, I'm on my keyboard, but if I were on my phone, I'd put a little flower emoji. And I would say, it's here. Grab your journal now. Put in your sales copy. You're going to put your link and XOX Stephanie. And for the people who voted, remind them that they get the 50% off discount code, where they already have it. So I would send them a separate email blast. So you would send that. And now you have people shopping right on your own website. You don't have to share 50% of this with Amazon KDP. You get to keep the entire thing because Hostioner does not take transaction fees. Don't let the tech stop you. You can get started right away because we now have AI helping us build our website. So to get started, go to hostioner.com/godlywoodgirl. Use discount code godlywoodgirl at checkout to get 10% off your entire hosting plan. Now, of course, all of this only works if you know how to write a book, right? So if you have not yet written and self-published your own nonfiction books, come join me in the God the Wood Girl Faith-Based Author School. I'll show you how to do it step by step. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Hey, it's your girl, Steph Rodness, and if you've been struggling to move forward on your journey as a faith-based author, I've created a brand new community called the God the Wood Girl Faith-Based Author School, just for women like you who want to move forward in your purpose as a woman of Christ, writing books. The school includes the Author Toolkit, which has 10 tutorials for 10 different types of Christian books you can write, including nonfiction books, daily devotionals, prayer journals, ebooks. There's a lot in there. You'll get access to the God the Wood Girl Book Funnel Toolkit, which shows you how to take your book, bundle it up, and put it into a sales funnel, including a lead magnet funnel, a tripwire funnel, and my very favorite, a webinar funnel. You'll get access to the book promotion toolkit, which shows you how to create a marketing plan to promote your funnel, because in order for people to buy our books, right, we have to tell them about it. And that's what the marketing toolkit shows you how to do. Plus, you'll get access to a community of other women who are writing faith-based books just like you are. Sis, you do not have to do this alone. Come join the brand new God the Wood Girl Faith-Based Author School so you can get the tutorials you need, you can get the community you need, and most importantly, you can get the network that you need to step into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there. Visit christianauthorschool.com to fill out the application form and apply today. In the meantime, don't forget to watch my free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge, where I show you how to build your email list as an author. Go to christianbusinesstoolkit.com and make sure you watch this video for even more resources to help you step into your purpose as an indie author. I can't wait to see you there.